and it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Dani Olmo. And they've got a throw. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's found it's Lewandowski! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Tries a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's gone for goal. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's an excellent interception. 5 minutes till the break. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, great ball! He's had a hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's chosen to go back. Koundé. Bout of passing here, really. Yamal! And he should have made it 4. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. It's Pedri. He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a great ball. Dani Olmo. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Lewandowski.
La
Tchouaméni.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
So we've reached the hour mark. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And that has left him in a heap. That's a throw. Araujo. Oh, good-looking ball. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Kubasu. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Pass is just off target. Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Ferran Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank, played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, super ball. Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
Mbappe! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yamal. Ferran Torres. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Can he get it through? Mendy deals with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100. Bellingham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Balde. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Okay, interesting. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Koundé. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Chance to finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. It's going to be another throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
He's had a hit! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, great ball! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. Yamal. That's a nicely measured pass. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lewandowski. Might be danger here. Look at the space here. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dani Olmo. Gavi. It's Lewandowski! And it's come back out to him. And that has fair fizzed. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Valverde. Oh, played right into his path. And through to the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another...
Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubasi. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Gavi. Balde. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive.
Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Balde. Barcelona finding their passes. Showing good feet. Gavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ferran Torres. And Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? Balde. Valverde. Now it's some decent hit! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Balde. And Araujo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Dani Olmo. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pedri. Valverde. And that's going right the way across. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, good take and a Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Over to the other side. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that looks a decent... Can he finish? Dani Olmo. Into the last 5 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
Dani Olmo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
He's got away. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Gavi. That's good play. Gavi. No way through, so back it comes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yamal! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot could be on. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely passing, love. Yamal! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona looking to pass. It's Lewandowski! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pau Kubasi picks it up from the goal kick. Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Valverde. Araujo cuts it out. He's in a good position. Chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. Camavinga. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So, what can they make of this? Pass is just off target. Some resolute defending there. Balde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Yamal. Lewandowski! And the keeper threw out a limb. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Ferran Torres.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's really nicely played. Caught offside that time. Mbappe. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. It's Gavi. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more...
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, And it has... Mbappe has a goal! Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Eder Militao. Bellingham. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Dani Olmo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He has found the way through.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Gavi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gavi. It's Lewandowski! It's gone out for a throw-in. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's got the beat. Hits one! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has been slung wide. Gavi. A nice sequence of passes this. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pedri. Lewandowski! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe is onto this, and the ball's a good one here. Just eases him off the ball. Carvajal. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Valverde. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Koundé. Gavi. He can run onto that. Good pressure, determined, intense. He shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde, chance here to counter. Valverde. Keeper's dealt with that. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. And that's an errant pass. Gavi. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri has created one goal already. And it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mbappe. Valverde. Time and again they are repelled. Rolls it backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, great chance! And he couldn't keep it down. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's important.
Big chance! Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
That is good alertness. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Ferran Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Balde. Ferran Torres. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Oh, shooting chance! Now it's fallen loose again! Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yamal. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubasi. Balde. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ferran Torres! Ferran Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That looks like Yamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Back into the middle. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Bout of pass. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Valde. Oh, super find. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lewandowski! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford...
Mbappe! Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ferran Torres. Mbappe!
Minuto de descuento.
Showing good feet. Valverde. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski! Rodrigo. Oh no, what has happened here? Gavi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kubasi. Lewandowski. Always onto this. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodrigo. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Wriggles his way through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Some resolute defending there. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Mbappe! Koundé. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Some good work on the right flank here. Valverde. 75 minutes played. Araujo makes the interception. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Balde. That's good running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Gavi. Balde. And Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Decent hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gavi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Dani Olmo. Pedri. Ferran Torres tries to dink it through.
Habrá
1
minuto de
minute to
descuento.
add, according to the board. And that will be the final act. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about...
La alineación del Barcelona será:
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion... Oh, they could be caught out here! He's through, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gavi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubasi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Vinicius Junior. Balde. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Mbappe! Pedri. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Balde.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's gone back to the keeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Dani Olmo! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Half an hour played now. Balde.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Yamal. Pedri.
That was lovely, that. Barcelona truly have no need to panic.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Araujo. And Balde. Shifted upfield. Dani Olmo.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's been cut out, well played. Dani Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through, and he cuts out the supply. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Oh, he's really drilled it. Koundé. Mendy calmly anticipates. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
98.004 espectadores.
Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri. Koundé. It's Pedri. Rolls it backwards. Rodrigo. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Lewandowski.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger is there to clear. And here's Yamal. Another chance from a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a fine interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Dani Olmo. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the shot! He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gavi gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal makes the interception. And that's an errant pass. Koundé. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gavi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bellingham. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Very much into the last knockings. That is very well defended. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Dani Olmo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.